I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so rugged.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bro, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bro, for real.
It's so rugged.
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the cone, they chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better than walk up in the face around. I check the doors, check the windows. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Brenton Simpson. He gets in there to record the sack. Number 16 now on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll go right back to Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 48-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st down, Chicago.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Bucs 18.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Chicago. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
Visitors 7, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, go line. Set.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Shotgun now for Herbert. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
1st down and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Williams. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass. Ball's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender. Able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Metcalf left side. He's got it. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Forced out wide. He runs with it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Williams. On the run to the right. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the visitors will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Go. On play action now. Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack.
And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago. On the give, it's Henderson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
To the pylon, he's in. Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Second and 2.
On play action, now Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. A rookie from Marshall, Mike Freed. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. We are through one. 21-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with fourth down coming up. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Now Herbert. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Set. Let's go.
Now a play fake. Herbert out to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On play action, it's Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Ready? Delta to Hunt. Ready.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Delta to Hunt.
To throw is Herbert. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And he's in. Trey Power. Touchdown Buccaneers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers get back in it. It is 21-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henderson. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Chicago. Once more, it's Henderson. There he goes again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Chicago. On the handoff, Henderson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Metcalf with the grab. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 2-yard line.
Once more, Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Chicago.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
5-9. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Herbert going to try to... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Chicago. Williams. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. It covers 63 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Chicago. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Set. Green hunt.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brings up
2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Set. Green hunt. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision ripe for second guessing. The defense wasn't fooled one bit by that fake. And the offense has turned it over on downs. On the ground, here is Henderson. And And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Ready.
And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here. Third and long.
Set. What is it?
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. And the pressure. Too quick. He's set in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
What is it on?
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. There to make the stop, that is K.J. Britt.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 9. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 41 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the visitors add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Give up the middle, it's Hubbard. They get 15 on that game. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
On 1st down, Herbert. They set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Herbert. Over the middle, the big target, Fant. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And
the ball comes out, and it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A play fake. Now Williams going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They get 24 on that punt. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
Ready to go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He'll wind up getting only a couple down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready to go.
Now Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Herbert on the bootleg. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And 10.
It is 3rd and 10.
Set.
They go back to Allen.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get it.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. On the move left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run. It's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
What is up?
Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is caught. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
His kick is good.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Ready? Run!
Set.
Motion, motion! Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It's 3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He's going to have enough for that first down. Tackle made up at the 18-yard line.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. There's a give left side for Hubbard. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, that's Kowal. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Up the middle they go. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd.
So it's a win for our visitors. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6
rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the mo train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so